Well, hello. How are we doing today, everybody? Happy Saturday. How is everybody waking up or doing today? There's sultry Saturdays going okay, I hope. I'm just wearing this. I'm wearing a basic ass outfit today. I honestly almost wore sweats. It's just like a cami, a little jacket, and a little skirt. And it's so hard to see shit. Even with my Google Chrome tab, you can't see shit. It's like, it's really bright today too. You would think that you'd be able to see shit, but I guess not. I also just have like random pieces of hair that are like deciding to tangle and get caught on random shit. And get pulled. You guys ever have that? It's finding all the little nooks and crannies, and it'll find that nook and cranny, and then it'll get pulled because it found that nook and cranny. Like, get out of here! Like, stop trying to go underneath my jacket! Anywho, I hope everybody's having a good start to their day. I'm gonna do my morning dab, and I'm also kicking myself. I really should have cleaned this water. This water's getting pretty bad. Well, you guys can't see shit because of this. I just wanted it to be nearby. Damn. I hope everybody is waking up just fine and their Saturday's going swell. I'm winging it today because I don't know what I want to do. I just wanted to get started. You know what I mean? Because, like, how do I had like a bazillion other things to do this morning. I was getting myself together, I showered, I took care of Tater, I took care of some house stuff. Oh my god, why is my hair pissing me off? I had to do some house stuff. I had to go pick up groceries. Being out on the road was horrendous because people are so fucking dumb. People are so dumb. And they're asking to cause accidents. It's actually stupid. I really can't stand stupid drivers out on the road. It pisses me off to no end. Like, y'all should not have your fucking license. Piss me off. Every day I wish there was public transport for these fucking idiots on the road. Get the fuck off of it. I'm so fucking tired. It was so abundantly bad today too. It was just I couldn't fucking escape it. It was just so in my goddamn face how every single person, how it's the majority too. It's the majority of fucking dumbass people on the goddamn road. Ugh. Anywho, I need this dab. Turn this fucking song on. There's just so many instances of people being so fucking dumb, causing near accidents, not being in their lanes. There's this area at my grocery store, so there's like the Walmart pickup order, so you can go to a certain parking area and people will bring your groceries out to you. Some fucking dumbass parked not in a parking spot, in the freaking driveways, in like the ways you would drive around the lot, like the aisleways for cars. He parked in the fucking aisleway and was inside the store. You guys have no idea how pissed I was. I was like, damn it, if there was a cop anywhere nearby. Oh. But what pisses me off is that, like, even if I wanted to do something, like, it would take too long to do anything. People. Yeah, the entitlement is just, like, absolutely crazy. It's like, what do you mean you feel perfectly fine doing this type of action? Literally parking in the middle of the fucking street. Like, it just makes me so irate. It makes me so irate. I want to be an undercover cop just specifically for shit like that. Just for shit like that, because I'm so tired of seeing all these fuck-ass idiots on the road. People thinking they can do whatever the fuck they want just because they think no one's around that can do anything. They literally are toddler mindsets where they're like, I can get away with it because there's nobody here to stop me. And it's like, you're literally ruining it for everybody. Everybody hates you. Yeah, I'm like, I absolutely get so... I get so angry at people on the road. Like, they're so dumb. The amount of times that people will not turn into the correct lane and they're not paying attention, they're doing stupid shit. Anyway, I'm so pissed. It was all over the place too. It was like every single road I was on, every single turn I made, every single area I was in. It was like not even just one thing, it was multiple things. It was just the worst. The worst today. Would it be weird if I put in pigtails? It was another one of those days where my hair, I didn't fully, like, I did try to brush it out, but I didn't fully because it was still wet, and I don't want to brush my wet hair. It's just gonna rip all my hair out. It's gotta get dry and a little bit stronger. So, like, I'm trying to wait for it to dry, but I kind of want to put pigtails in. This little chunk right here. I could put it right there. And I could grab this. Well, maybe I'd have to play with this chunk a little bit more. It's not as thick. It definitely could do something. Let me just... It looks very dark today, right? It's probably just dark because it's wet. It's still damp. It does look very dark though. And then the red. You see it? It's there, I swear. I was trying to brush my hair. Don't nobody say shit. Don't nobody say shit. Alright, so yeah, okay, so I just wanted to get on live today and I didn't know what game I wanted to play. I'm so sorry that it's just been like a full week of that? I don't know, it's been a lot of those days. But I know I'm not like the only one who's kind of experiencing like a little bit of a gaming rut where it's like, it's not that I don't want to do this, it's just I don't really know where to put my energy. Anyhow, I don't know. It feels like I'm motivated and unmotivated at the same time. Is that crazy to say? But you know what? We were in the Discord call last night and MC asked if I was gonna crochet today, and it got me thinking about crochet, but again, that doesn't feel like a Saturday move. Oh, do you want to use some tea? Oh wait, I already said something in the Discord, about how my shit on YouTube got blocked because of my starting soon screen or some shit. So I waited a little bit to start the YouTube stream, but it kind of sucks because like I bank on that like just sitting there and waiting around for when I start. I like a starting soon screen. Kill me, sue me. I like a starting soon screen. I like when streamers have that. I don't even care what platform. I think all platforms should allow it, but for some reason YouTube and TikTok do not like it. They do not like when you have something just in the front of it announcing a precursor. Apparently. So, whatever. Okay, sorry that I keep saying So I I did go and I had to get some, we had to get more Coke and Sprite, and I needed to get more milk and like coffee creamer, so I grabbed a couple things this morning, and I couldn't help myself. I had to grab some yarn. So, interesting. So I got, okay, good. I wanted to get some cotton yarn, just fully cotton, because I wanted to start working with like stuff that's okay with heat. Like if I wanted to make a hot pad or like a whatever, something like that. Because I owe my bestie, I have been bad. I haven't thought about the yarn color. She wants a green table runner. And so I think I should look up some crochet table runner videos and see if there's a design that we like. I think she told me she wanted green, so I got this kind of muted olive green because I felt like it would go with, her decor is a little bit more, I don't want to say it's muted, but you got like a darker blue, a darker tan, like you got kind of earthy tones. That's a good way to put it. You have more earthy tones. She has. So I was like, this would be perfect for her table runner that she wants. So I got, and I wanted to do it to be cotton because obviously if it's going to be a table runner, there's a potential that she's going to put a hot like dish of something on there. Because, right, you want it to be practical and cute at the same time. So I got cotton so that we could look at that. So I got the 3. I got like a pack of 3. And then I ordered a pack of 3 of these ones too, but then they gave me just one singular one. I'm so upset about it. But I did get all 3 of these ones. Yeah, but I owe her a table runner. So like, let me Google a crochet table runner. So like, I want to see, let's see what comes up. What are we looking for? Jesus, sorry, I don't really want the, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so a table runner. How to crochet an easy table runner, any size. So I have to like, I think she texted me a while ago about the dimensions and stuff, but I'll have to look. She sent it to me via Snapchat. I don't remember the dimensions. I'll have to get her to text me them again if I can't find them. Did she Snapchat me them? Because I didn't see them in the text. Let's see. Okay. Either I didn't save it or I have no idea. Anyhow, I'll get the dimensions from her later, but we should still figure out the stitch that we will want to do. So, that kind of, how do you guys feel about that look? I don't know, I think I like this one better. And it kind of looks like the granny square one. Alright, I'm gonna watch this video. Boo! Boo! Okay, I'm gonna let you guys listen to it with me.
And you'll be able to crochet this table runner. It is size adjustable, so you can make it any size of your choice. My table runner is measuring 55 inches long by 14 inches wide. For this project,
okay, but if she does start like in the middle, here's the thing, if she starts in the middle, then it seems like you would have to go the perimeter, right? And it'd almost be like you would have to make it just as wide as long almost, or something like that. And I think her table, she kind of wants it longer and skinnier. So I'm not sure this is the best tutorial to choose, which is kind of unfortunate. Let me see if there's another one. The shell stitch seems horrendous to me. This one's looking better, but I don't know, it still kind of looks boring. This is gorgeous. Easy rectangle placement tutorial. Placement. Okay, but I would just make it a table runner. I would. Ooh, this one's cute too. Wait, let me see it in depth. Let me zoom in. Easy one row repeat. I do like the sound of that, but look at those. Look at how I like this so much better. I'm gonna watch this one because it's cute.
To start the project, first work a
Yeah, like because this is just gonna make you're just gonna want to make it longer, right?
and continue work
Hopefully
chain
it's-
till your desired length comes. But
Yeah.
remember, this pattern is multiple of 16 plus 4. Okay, here we done the chaining of multiple of 16. I made 64 chains. Now from here work.
Right, she's doing
chain
just like
4.
the length that she wants. I think she said. Honestly, I kind of missed
here
it
we
too.
made chain 4. Now skip one chain space, and into the second space we're going to work a single crochet. And continue
But I
work
really
single
like that
crochets
pattern.
in each
It's
chain
gorgeous.
spaces till the end.
Oh, sorry, that's like
Okay,
so
here we're
awkward.
done making single crochets all over to the end. Now from here make chain 1 and turn your work. Now into the very first space we're going to work a single crochet here, and continue work 2 more single crochets into the next chain 2 spaces.
Especially because that's also such a gorgeous like way it lays. Like, could you imagine making other things out of
Okay,
that
here we
pattern
made
though?
one
Like
single
out of that
crochet in
stitch?
each 3 chain spaces.
Oh.
Now work chain 1 and skip one chain space, and into the next one work a double crochet.
Okay.
Now from here work chain 1 and yarn over twice. Now skip one chain space, and into the next one work a treble crochet.
Okay.
Okay, here we made a treble crochet. Now chain 1 and
Oh, I
yarn
see. That's
over
how you
2
get like the
times.
spirally.
Now skip one chain space, and into the next one we're going to work a
I'm
double
actually like
treble
excited about
crochet.
this pattern.
From here
Is that
we have
crazy?
work yarn over, pull through 2, again yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over, pull through 2. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. Again yarn over, pull through all. So here we made a double treble crochet. From here work chain 1, and I'm going to work a double treble crochet.
I'm a little worried. She's
Skip
using a
one chain space,
3.5
and the
millimeter,
next
and
space
I don't
we're
know if
going
I want
work
to
a
use
double treble
that.
crochet.
Let me go look at the hooks that I got.
Okay,
I
here
don't know,
we made
should I
a second
crochet
double
today?
treble crochet. Now from here work chain 1, and
Fuck it.
next
I'll do
I'm
whatever the
going to
fuck
work
I
a
want.
treble crochet, skip one chain space, and in this next one
I'm
we're going
winging
to work
it. I have
a
no
treble
idea what I'm
crochet.
doing today.
Okay,
I'm
here
definitely
we're
not
done.
gonna use the
Now
6
from
and a
here
half.
work chain 1,
This was
and
for the
skip one
chunky
chain
hat, but I need
space,
to
and in
get
the next one work
more
a
chunky
double
yarn
crochet.
if I want to play with that size again. And then I have
Okay,
That
here we're
one
done.
is what, the
Now from here
5?
work chain 1 and skip one chain space.
But I was gonna
Into
make
the
another
next one,
basket.
you're going to work a single crochet.
But that freaking tutorial is
Again, work another
horrendous.
single crochet into the next
It's
space.
horrendous to get
And
through, even though the
again,
basket's so
work another
cute.
single crochet into the
horrendous
next
to
chain
get through.
space. So here we make 3 single crochets. So this is how it looks like.
That is so
Now all
cute.
you have to do is just continue same pattern to the rest of the chains. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. From your work chain 1 and skip one chain space, and into the next one work a double crochet.
It's so cute.
Now from your work chain 1 and yarn over twice, skip one chain space, and into the next one we're going to work a treble crochet.
Oh,
Okay, you're on YouTube
boo.
watching a classic mix.
Boo.
Okay, now from here work chain 1 and yarn over 3 times.
Oh no, it paused the video, not the
Now
music.
skip 1 chain space, and in the
Yeah,
next
just turn
one
it
we're
down.
going to work a double treble crochet.
I'm liking the way that this is looking. Quinn, she's like, I'm gonna make one with you.
Okay, here we
Do you
make.
have any
now
yarn that
we're going
isn't
to work
a
another
specific
double treble
project
crochet.
yarn?
That
Lamau,
work
Daddy
chain
Day
1
Gamer.
and
Yo,
yarn over
watch
3 times.
Watch the TikTok
Skip
on
1 chain
crocheting.
space, and
They
in the
said
next one we're
the
going
3
to work
steps are
another
stabbing,
double
hanging,
treble
and pulling.
crochet.
Kind of sadistic, but I remember the steps. Yep, very memorable. See, watch her.
Okay, from here work chain 1 and we're
Stab
going to
it.
skip
She's
1
about to stab
space,
it.
and into the next one work a treble crochet.
Get to it, girl. Stab it. Pull it. I already hang it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it.
Now from here work chain 1
Oh,
and
I should
skip
be
1
working
chain
with
space,
her.
and in
Okay,
the
wait, let me
next
go get-
space
let me
we're
go
going
get
to
my
work a double crochet.
Sorry, I'm actually pulling yarn.
Okay, here we done. Now last work chain 1 and skip
Hey,
1 chain
happy
space,
Saturday.
and into the
Hope
next
your
one
Saturday's going
work a single
okay.
crochet, and again
So are you
work
kind of a
another single
newer
crochet into the next
crocheter
space,
like I am?
and again work
I have to
another
follow
single crochet.
tutorials like step by step, or else I literally lose it. I lose it. All right, let me go grab my hooks, because honestly, I think I might do this. But I'm gonna text her and be like, please remind me the dimensions of this table runner, because I finally got yarn. All right. I sent the message out into the wind. We're gonna hopefully get some dimensions soon, but I can assume what I think the starting chain will be, and we can keep watching this and see how it looks. But yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll have to come back anyway. Just give me one
so
second.
Here we made 3 single crochets, and this is how it looks like now. So all you have to do is just continue same pattern till the end of this row, and let's meet at there. Okay, here we done. This is how it looks like. Now here we reach to the last. I'll show you how to end this row. So last work chain 1 and skip 1 chain space. Into the next one we're going to work a single
Stupid
crochet,
cord and the stupid.
and again work another single crochet into the next chain space here.
I don't know how to
and
describe
work
it.
last
I
single
hate words
crochet
escape me
into the
right
last
now.
chain
The
space
stupid handles
here.
of the stupid chair. Oof.
Okay, here we done
That's
this row.
crazy.
Now we have to move to the next row. For that you have to work chain 1 and
You
turn
guys
your
just ever have
work.
hair like flying
Now
around
I'm
your
going
head
to work
and
a
just
single
stick to your
crochet
face?
into
all
the
the time.
very first stitch
All the
here,
time. I can just.
and again
Dang it.
work another single crochet into the next chain space,
Gotta get my stitch markers.
and work another single crochet into the next chain space.
We have. I know I have
Here
a,
we're going to
a
work a single crochet
thingy.
into this chain 1 space also,
measure.
and continue
See,
work
I knew I
single
shouldn't have done
crochets
that 'cause
in
I was
each
gonna
chain
drop shit.
spaces, in each
Oh, yeah. So
stitches,
this
and
ten-
in
oh,
each
here it is again.
chain spaces. And let's meet at the end of this row.
I'm newish. I started this
Okay,
year
finish
and I've
this
been
row,
on
and
and
this is
off
how
with
it
it.
looks like.
I've
Now we
crocheted like
have
a
to
couple
move to the
tote
next row.
bags
For that,
and
we have to work chain
like
6.
some granny squares and some shit like that. And oh my god, sorry, I have to take this shit off again.
Okay, here we made. Now
My hair is
turn your
going
work.
everywhere, but like
Now
behind
this
my
chain
fucking
6 counting
face. I can
as
feel
our
it
first
itching
double
everywhere.
treble
Sorry.
crochet and chain 1
There it is.
space.
There it is.
Now we have to work another double treble crochet. For that, yarn over 3 times and skip 1 chain space.
No, I don't
Into the
know.
next one, work a double treble
Maybe.
crochet.
I mean, TikTok definitely sends forth a
Okay,
decent
here we
amount of
done.
crochet
Now we have
videos,
2
so
double
like
treble
I feel like I
crochets. Now from
probably
here work chain
have
1
come across the
and
video,
skip
but
1
like
chain
didn't
space, and
don't
into the
you know
next
what I
one
mean?
we're
Didn't
going to
really
work a
absorb it
treble
like that,
crochet.
like that. Let me like just not speak. So yeah, the smallest one with the handle. I feel like I should put a stitch marker in this shit and like
Okay, here
put
we
it
done.
somewhere
Now
else.
from here work chain 1 and skip 1 chain
Where's my
space.
number 2?
Into the next one
Color
work
number
a double
2.
crochet.
2 is orange. Okay, the only thing I
Okay,
hate
here
about
we
these
done.
ones
Now
is I feel like
work
they're
chain
so
1
skinny that
and
sometimes they're
skip
hard
1
to
chain
hold.
space,
But
and
it's
into the
fine.
next space we have to work 1 single crochet. Into the next one work another single crochet, and again work another single crochet into the
fuck you
next
looking
chain
at?
space. So here we made 3 single crochets.
Oh yeah. So
this is
yeah, I
how
have
it looks
seen
like. You
her
can see
videos
we made a half
here
of
and
flag
there.
pattern. Now we have to work the full pattern for the next spaces. For that chain 1 and skip 1 chain space, and into the next one work a double crochet,
Kill this.
and again work
Kill
chain
this
1
thing. I need it, but I
and
hate
work
it
a
because
treble
it's
crochet,
tangled
skip 1
everywhere.
chain space, and into the next one work a treble crochet.
So my
Now
skinniest
work
one with the
chain
good
1
handle
and skip 1
is
chain
5.
space, and into the next one work a double
Otherwise, I
treble
have these
crochet.
ones which I could try, but I feel like they're gonna be hard to work with.
Again
my
chain
smallest
1
one
and
here?
skip 1 chain space. Into the next
my
one work a
smallest
double
one
treble
here?
crochet.
Yo, what's up, Random? How you doing today? So, what is this one? 10? I know these
Now
are the
here
big ones,
chain
so I was
1
just
and
curious.
skip
10
1
and
chain
an
space,
8
and into the
a
next one work a treble
5.25
crochet.
and a 5 and a 4.25.
Now from here work chain 1
So wait, didn't
and
she say
skip
she
1
was
chain
working with a
space, and into the
3.5?
next
I
one
don't even
work a double
got that,
crochet.
but I don't think
And then
even
work
the
chain 1 and
4.25
continue
seems
work 2
big.
single crochets.
I forget what are her materials?
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Look at
In
how
this video I'm
cute
going to show
that
you how
is.
to make this beautiful rectangle placemat pattern. It's very easy to do,
Oh.
just repeat 2 rows. For this project I'm using Yarn
cute.
Creative. It's 100% cotton
Oh
yarn
really?
and
Dang.
3.5
Everybody's got to
mm
wake up
crochet.
today, huh?
To start the project, first work a slip knot
Yeah, she's
and
working at
continue work
3.5.
chains till your desired length
Wait, did
comes.
she skip through what her freaking yarn was? Yarn art creative. Yeah, but you didn't tell me the size of it. You were just telling me it's a 3.5 hook. Where's the it's cotton.
For this
was the
project I'm
recommended-
using Yarn Art Creative. It's 100% cotton yarn.
Just maybe she doesn't care about what it says on the thing because she's using a 3.5. But I also do want to know like the size of it. You know? Days okay, been awake since 6 a.m. playing my game. Plan to take the day to myself to just zone out of games. Hope stream's going well. Oh hell yeah. Gaming all day. Yeah, no, I am kind of winging it. I'm not really sure what I wanted to do today, but I finally I owe my bestie a crochet item, and so MC got it in my head last night because he was like, "Are you gonna crochet tomorrow?" And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, maybe. I need to do this thing. Maybe we go to games too. Maybe we fucking sell some drugs. Maybe we fuck around. But what if? What if? You know what I mean?" I think I'm gonna use a 5. I think I'm gonna say fuck this, and I'm gonna use a 5. Long story short, I think I'm gonna do what I want, you know? Yeah, I don't care, I'll do what I want. You know, I should use this a little bit more. I need to get it out of my head that the threading is bad and annoying. Because it's not too bad, or the weaving, I should say. It's not too bad. It is a necessary evil. Did I get a message? Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the 5mm. I don't care. I do what I want. I don't care. I do what I want. So I would have to assume she wants this shit to be at least 12 inches wide, right? She's got a pretty decent, it's a pretty wide table. I don't think she wants it to cover the whole width. If you were sitting at the the short end at like the head of the table, if you will, then you would still want to have a little bit on the sides, but I don't know how much she wants it to hang off. Really, it's gonna be the longward length. But would that be too skinny? What about, would 14? Would 16? I feel like 16 inches, but that also seems like crazy, because what am I gonna have to chain, like, a ridiculous amount? Also, I have no idea where the starter end of this shit is. What do you... Please tell me this... Right, right. Right. Shit. Should I use my yarn spinner? Should I undo all of this as much as I can and just use my yarn spinner? I took the thing off. I'm scared. I think it's all in the middle anyway. Gonna widen this shit, IDK, man. Where even is the middle, yo? Where even is any of the ends? I really feel like I'm gonna need this yarn spinner now. I'm so excited to use it. Not excited that this is a freaking mess. The clot. The whole clot. Oh. Is this the end, though? Tater, get out of here. This isn't about you. Yo, I finally found it. Tater, this is not about you. Alright. Yeah, Tater, again, this is not about you. Oh my god. See, look at what you made me do. Forget that I have this shit on. Making me forget that I have headphones on. Okay, but I'm gonna use this. Are you guys excited? I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure this is back on so I can actually hear stuff. It's not for you. I don't know why you're looking at it like that, you freak. Alright. You guys can see it pretty well, right? I feel like it's best when it's like, I don't know, is when it's fully out. I should have looked at the directions again. we wanna tie it up right there. Yeah. The dog just wants my lap. He wants to be the center of attention and is upset that he's not. Alright, I'm worried that if I go too fast, too slow, I feel like right here should be good. He really wants to watch. No. Oh my god. Why are there like 7 knots right here? What is the meaning of this? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, am I gonna be able to get this undone? Oh jeez. I'm not sure. Stop twisting, you guys. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. This yarn is so twisted. I'd rather like undo this and redo this. It's like literally twisted within itself. What do you mean it's came fucking knotted? And it's not just like a knot from a new line of yarn. It's literally just knotted. Watch me crash out trying to untie a knot.
Speaking of marketing, one of today's greatest marketing triumphs in the entertainment field is video games. It's a business which has tripled in size in just 3 years. Ron Hendren went out in the field to bring us this special report.
What the fuck?
All over the country,
I
armies
really
of
have
young
to-
people are blasting away at invaders
You
from
guys
outer
ready?
space and paying for the privilege. I'll be looking at the electronic game craze, which has not only fascinated the nation, but which has created some interesting problems
It's
as
still-
well. Although it looked innocent enough, this machine turned out to have some unusual powers. It kept kids mesmerized for hours.
We are not a sentimental age. We don't want our parents trying to order ticker tape parades. We are not.
And the other worst part is that it just keeps twisting around itself because it doesn't know to stop. Because it's wanting to make me kill myself. Because of course. Because of course. Alright, but we're almost there. We're almost there. We got that undone. If there's another one, I will really crash out and lose my shit. Oh, I keep forgetting to start it.
Synchronized in a mass embrace. Beats of water folded together like a North Shore wave.
Well, hello, wholesome toaster. How are you doing today? How goes it? All right, let's see. Will it finally? Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it that way. It makes sense to go this way. No! I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Alright, are we finally... Ooh, 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 I've reached a flow state. Am I supposed to move this down at all? I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it going. No! I think the other problem is that this thing keeps moving. Alright, I think I've hit it again. I've hit it again. Just set it in my lap. Hopefully it's fine. I dislike when factory. You guys can't see this. Hold on, let me pull it a little bit. Can you see it now? Look at this. It came like that. It came with that knot in there. How upsetting. So disgusting. Like, they can't find better ways to put these together, you know? We have the technology. Why do we not implement it to not have ugly shit like that? At minimum. That should have been done away with 40 years ago. Ooh, see, I messed it up, I think, because I adjusted it, but did I? Don't you dare do it to me again. Don't you dare. Whew, I saved it. I saved it, I think. Is this coming along? Sorry that I've like not been speaking. I've been so locked in. It's almost done. don't have that much yarn left to put through. Alright, now the trick is gonna be to get this to not freaking like get it all tangled. Okay, we're good. Where's my hook? Alright, voila! Oh yeah, I was a little far away, sorry. It was just because I was a little bit farther away from the mic because I was locked in on that and I was trying not to tangle myself in the yarn. But one of these little guys from Walmart made this whole thing. This whole thing, like, okay, let me put them side by side, like, it's so pretty. Look at the pattern. It's probably like a little bit messed up because I had to adjust this and or this little thing moved a little bit during it, but I think success. And now I can pull from the middle here for when I do this project. What do you guys think? Also, oh yeah, I forget that I had the music going over twice. My bad. Let's get something more fun. Give it time. All right, we're gonna have to listen to her again, though. So, whoops, right when I.
Yarn Art Creative. It's 100% cotton yarn and 3.5mm crochet hook. To start the project, first work a slip knot and continue work chains till your desired length comes. But remember, this pattern is multiple of 16 plus 4.
So we need to get the length that we want, but it has to be in a multiple of 16. So maybe I'll just check in after every 16. And then we go from there. And then we go from there. All right, let me switch it again. I think so. I'm very interested to see how working with this cotton will go. Whoopsie. Also me using a bigger yarn, or a bigger hook. You think maybe I should have used the 4.5? Shit, maybe I should use the 4.5. Let me try it, let me see how it goes. I feel like I also should put on lotion. You guys ever feel like that? Like before the crafting session with yarn and stuff, I gotta put on lotion. Is it you? Okay, 4.25. But just like, look at how little room I have to actually hold yarn. Yeah, it is a little stiff. Hopefully it won't be too bad. No, most crafters recommend not touching yarn until it's all soaked in. Oh, you mean like the lotion? Yeah. Usually I just sit and I rub my hands for a little while. And I'll like put the excess like in extra spots of skin. But I feel like at the beginning I gotta make sure my hands don't get too dry. See? 5, 7. Let me try working a couple stitches with the 5 again. See, so the 5 just has more room on the hook part. Getting ads for this weird wax thing? Oh, that's weird. Wait, like on YouTube or on like the sidebar of Twitch? Where they do that shit. Oh, God. 3, 4, 5. Facebook ads? Oh, dang. My hands are always dry. I'm lazy to use dish soap as hand soap whenever I wash my hands in the kitchen. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter for me what type of soap I use, because I'll switch between the dish soap in the kitchen after actually doing dishes and stuff. I'll switch between that and like the hand soap that's in the bathrooms, and it doesn't matter which one. My hands are dry as fuck after. I think my skin is just dry and it needs moisture. It drinks that shit up like nothing. Like nothing. I feel another hair. Alright. Dude, a snowfall crochet table runner seems so cute too. Like, especially because it seems like you could do just the little snowflakes by themselves and then you could just thread them together. Unless they are all together, because holy shit. But that looks cute. That'd be a cute winter one, right? Now I know what I might make her for Christmas. Wow. Did she ever tell me what the dimensions are? I'm never gonna know, you guys. I'm never gonna know. Rip. Okay, I didn't mind either one, to be honest. They both seemed annoying. I put lotion on my hands and then wash most of it because it just gives me sensory ick. Oh yeah. For me, I would like normally I would rub it off, but I can just tell that my hands and everything that like they need it. So I imagine it's like soil where I'm like I can see it like slowly getting drunk in. Where like I imagine my skin is like that. Where I'm like it just needs time. Give it time. Okay, but, I mean, I don't mind this, but... Mine's probably gonna be a lot tighter than hers. I'm worried. Or is it gonna be looser? I don't even know. Is there really that much difference between... Yeah, I feel like that I'll get that way in the winter more often, for sure, for sure. What do you guys think I should do with this? Do you think the 4.5 works really well with the most 3 to 4 size yarns? What size is this, actually? I didn't check that. So here's my issue. Rant time. Why is everything, no matter what, every single thing that I've touched thus far recommends 5mm? But everything has felt different. Every single thing has felt different. The only time I ever see somebody else use something different is in video tutorials. Every single one of these, they all recommend fucking 5mm. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh god, sorry. What do you mean? Is this one flipped? You guys can't even read that shit anyway. It says 5, I swear. You can't say shit. It says 5, I swear. Ugh, I'll give up. It says 5. project is on the label? So this is, the net weight is 2.5 ounces. I don't even know. All I wanted was some cotton stuff. I don't know. It fucking recommends a 5, so I'm sticking with the 5. I hope that's okay. There is an ad starting too. There's an ad going on right now. I feel like this would be a perfect time to go warm up some food, but I also don't even think I'm that hungry right now, which it's like I am and I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's our first set of 16. I definitely think I'm gonna need to do more. Okay, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, let me double check. I'm gonna check my work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so that's my second set. Doesn't feel like it like I need more. I need more. Okay, so that was 32. So what's the next increment of 16? We're gonna have 48. So we're at 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 47, 48. Okay. How long? Let's measure this so we have a good idea of how long this is. Sorry that I don't have like a cool studio or anything set up for you guys to see this shit. So it's about 13. It's like about 13 inches. So should I go over or should I go under? I feel like if it's too skinny, it'll look weird, right? We'll do another 16. We'll do another set of 16. And then so we're at 48, but we will need 64. 64. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Okay, let's double check and count our work, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 50, 50, 51, 64. Okay, we got 64. And then it says it's a 64 plus 4.
We done the chaining of multiple of 16. I made 64 chains. Now from
Oh,
here
she made
work
64
chain
too.
4.
Yo, she made 4 too. And she's gonna do 1. It says 64. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's a 64, right? Okay. Okay.
Okay, here we made chain 4. Now skip one chain space and into the second space we're going to work a single crochet.
Okay. So wait, she said we're skipping that one and then the second one we were gonna do a single crochet. I'm gonna slow this video
And
down just a
continue
little
work
bit.
single crochets in each chain spaces till the end. Okay, here we're done
Wait, what
making
did she
single
just say?
crochets. And continue work single crochets in each chain spaces till the end.
A single crochet in every single one? And every single one?
Okay, here we
Jesus. Alright. This table runner is gonna be cute. I'm gonna have to remind myself that. It's gonna be so cute. And I like that this green is gonna make it look really leafy too. Ugh, I'm not excited doing single crochets down the whole chain. Let's go. It sucks. Maybe should I keep this on here? Oh no. It's hard for me to pull it. But I'll put it right here. Does that help? Oh, if I put it right here, you'd see it too, but oh well. It'd be nice if I could just do that, but I can't. But I can't, so. Alright, I gotta remember to keep myself excuse me. Keep myself near the mic. Or pull this forward. You know, I'm gonna have to, if there's any leftover yarn, and or I might just have to buy more and make her matching placemats, because how fucking cute is this stitch actually? I'm so excited. So we're single crochet all day, but it is a little tough to work in these. So hold on. I totally see what you mean, Quinn. It's like it's a little stiff, but I don't think it'll be bad over time. Like, I'll get used to it.
It's a money conversation. Yeah. What's the fuck the situation? Yeah, man, I'm on the tip. 2 hands on the wrist. money conversation? Yeah. What's the fucking situation? Bitch. What's
Okay, yeah, see, it's like already, it's tight, it's a little, sorry, let me zoom in. It's like a little tight here, and it's a little looser there, because I've been,
on the side? Gucci and Tia.
ugh, I feel like I should start over and loosen it up, so it's not really tight in that corner.
Hours, this ain't really new. Yeah, your mom be saying she tryna put me what I even do. Yeah, Scotty Eggs pit.
Don't worry, I'm not frogging it, I'm just trying to get it consistent.
Conversation. Yeah. What's the fucking situation? Yeah, man, I'm on the tip. 2 hands on the wrist. She tryna lick my dick. Prancing down the strip. Yeah. It's a money conversation. Yeah. What's the
Okay,
fucking
so
situation? Bitch.
it just goes right into it.
I got a few bad bitches tryna brush up for free. Open any door. Course I got a key.
Because I can't have it to where, like, it's ridiculous on one side and not on the other.
Conversation better end with money. You ain't gonna leave. See ya. Hello. This is money on the phone. Yeah.
Rather do that now than later. Always rather do that now than later.
She on my bed. Have you seen my crib? Yeah. It's a money conversation. Yeah. What's the fucking situation? Yeah, man, I'm on the tip. 2 hands on the wrist. She tryna lick my dick. Prancing down the strip. Yeah.
So,
Money conversation. Yeah.
what's everybody else up to? I know Random's deep probably in EVE Online. Quinn, are you gaming today? You crocheting today? What's everybody else up to? I wish I could do both right now. I wish I could play Power Wash Simulator or Schedule 1 and crochet. But damn it, I only have 2 hands. I don't think that so much. I mean, it's a little better, but oh shit. Chores and showering, actually. I've been stuck awake since 6 a.m. Oh, dang, girl. Oh, yeah, because you're still house sitting, right? How long does that last? But I hope it goes smooth. Ooh. Yeah, through next week, so halfway there at least. Oh, dang, yeah. You'll get there. It'll be okay. We're here for you. Did I accidentally do something wrong over here? Why is everything tight but this? Is it just because it's already stretched out or something? Maybe it's just because I'm there. What? Fuck it, I'm just gonna... What did I do? I will actually redo 1 or 2 of these. Gotta remember not to yarn over. Like, this is not, these are not double crochets. it accidentally like increased or some shit. But I don't think I did. Can you guys kind of see? I needed a day of crocheting. I think especially with the hell that was this Saturday morning with people being dumb as fuck on the road. I think I needed this therapeutic movement. You know, just clear my head and to just get back into my own little world. You wanna know what game I want to get back into as well? I think I'm gonna start hanging out on the Minecraft realm again. I think sometime after some of the stuff I gotta get done this weekend. Maybe Monday. Maybe it can be a Minecraft Monday. But we will also see how Sunday goes. Because, you know, that's the chore day. That's the day I get all my shit done. I'm gonna have to make some chili soon. I'm worried because we have it in the freezer and we like accounted for making another batch, but now it's like it's a kind of a nice day, so it's just got me worried. I'm like, dang it. It was like rainy and cold yesterday, so I wasn't thinking about it yesterday, but today it's got me thinking, oh my god, is it like gonna start being nice again and like chili's not gonna be appetizing here soon because it's gonna start getting too like nice. Oops, you know? Oops. But I have a plan. Maybe I should have done it before stream, but I was lazy, okay? So, forgive me. Not that it matters to you guys at all, but I was gonna make some spinach and artichoke dip for myself. I got the stuff recently for the batches, so I wanted to make another batch of it. And I got some more chippies today to accompany it. But the chips are also good with chili. Chili's my favorite salsa. Guacamole beats spinach artichoke dip though. You think some good old... Not that guac isn't bad. I do love some guac. But I think a spinach and artichoke dip does top guac for me. For me personally. But then that's what makes us a perfect duo, right? Because then if we were at a party and there was both, then it'd be perfect because I know that you would definitely help get the guacamole to not be having any leftovers, and I would definitely help the spinach and artichoke dip to not be having leftovers. You feel? I love when I have different taste buds than my friends, because then we can all just pick around, like, say a pick. So I don't like pickles. I hate pickles so much. But I'm friends with a lot of pickle lovers because they fucks with taking my pickle. Whenever I'm there and I'm like, please take the pickle spear. I'll order pickles on the side for them. They can take my pickles. They get free pickles all the time. So I love it. I love it. I never get like, I don't know, weird about food preferences. I love it's the olive theory. It's the olive theory. Can have my olives. Now you got me just wanting Spencer was wanting to order takeout last night, but I told him we should not because we had food at home. I was that bitch last night, unfortunately. But now he's got me thinking about getting takeout. Now I wish we had it. But you know what? Our bank accounts will thank us that we didn't spend, you know, X amount on food when we could have not spent anything and just eaten at home like we did. Like we accomplished. So, me. I don't eat pickles either, really, but the audacity for someone to ask for my pickle offends me. He's like, bitch, just because I'm not going to eat it doesn't mean I'm going to give it to you. Proceeds to throw it in the trash while making eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. That'd be kind of crazy. I mean, but hey, some people are kind of entitled to it. I wouldn't want to be that person's friend ever. I'd be like, oh, okay, litmus test. We don't need to hang out again. It's fine. It's fine. If you're going to be like that, if someone just wants your pickle, man. If you're not even going to eat it, it's one thing if you're going to eat it. Then it's like, bro, don't be asking for the food on my plate when I'm literally eating. But ain't no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. All right, 64 chains. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have like a few more. But it'll be fine. It'll go like nothing. You guys, time flies when you're having fun. Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know? The more you know. Knowledge is power. Shit, should I watch her like end the fucking row or some shit? Okay, okay. Chain 1, turn. Wait. I wasn't looking. Where? So it is that one. Okay, hold up. It's not that one, but this one. She said it was a single crochet there. Okay. So she directs a single and a single, right? Okay. Yo, hello. Thanks for the check-in, Shaki. How you doing? How goes it today? Alright, we got 2 more single crochets. Okay, also I want to show you guys where I'm at. Oh. So we're single crochets all day, and now we're working on this end. I wonder if this is what other placemats are. See, I don't like that one hole. What happened to those? Can I pull it to make it? I'm just like kind of trying to place it and like pull it so that there's not that weird hole that's at least not as noticeable. There we go. It's a little flatter now. Ooh! I actually kind of like working with this yarn. It's not bad. Though it seems... It's crazy because like this doesn't feel like the same amount as this, but this is dense and that's dispersed, so there's that. Okay. she did the single.
We made one single crochet in each 3 chain spaces. Now work chain 1 and skip 1 chain space, and into the next one work a double crochet.
Okay, wait, so she said she chained 1 and then she skipped 1. Chained 1 and then skipped 1, and then into the next one worked a double crochet, I believe.
Now from here work chain 1 and yarn over twice. Now skip 1 chain space.
Wait, she
and
said yarn 1. Oh god.
Now from here work chain 1 and yarn over twice. Now skip 1 chain space, and into the next one work a treble crochet.
So chain 1 and then a treble crochet in the skipped one, okay. And which is yarn over twice, go through. Weird. I mean, I swear I skipped 1, right? Did I not actually skip 1? I gotta hold up. I gotta frog this real quick. Unfortunately, I can't tell if I actually skipped 1 or not before the double crochet. No, I did. It just looks dumb. Okay. My bad. Okay, well, I did chain 1 already. Okay, then we're gonna skip. Okay, yep. Hey, but I got some practice. Got some practice for sure. This goes over, right? Where am I? Goodness gracious, sometimes. Okay, then chain 1 and then skip 1 and then a treble. Oh geez.
Okay, here we made a treble crochet. Now chain 1 and yarn over 3 times. Now skip 1 chain space, and into the next one we're going to work a double treble crochet. So here you have to work yarn over, pull through 2.
Shit,
Again,
sorry, I
yarn
was not
over,
paying attention.
pull through 2. And
Discord sent
again,
me
yarn
like 2
over, pull
notifications
through
back to
2.
back
Now we
about
have
the
2
same
loops on
thing,
our
but with
hook.
different
Again, yarn
people.
over, pull through. Also here we made a double treble crochet. From here work chain 1 and I'm going to work a double treble.
Okay, she's gonna need to hold off for a second here. Oh. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, perfect. She said, okay, 13 inch. I think mine's a little wider. Actually, yeah, let me lay this out and take a look then. She sent me some dimensions. She sent me some dimensions. Dang it, so I could have stopped earlier, but I like this length. I feel like this is it's gonna be pretty. It is more like 19 inches. I think she'll like it though. I think she'll like it. But like literally it doesn't even matter because she sent me like a Google image like this where it was like a chart of them all laid out. Every single one of them has the width as 13, so I think that's a little dumb. All right. Well, it's a little wider than 13, but I'll make it around 78. A bit wider than 13 inches, perhaps. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Oh, jeez. So it looks like maybe Nip got hacked. Let me send an announcement. I feel bad. I don't want to report their message because I don't think they meant it. All right, what am I gonna do? Looks like our friend got
crochet,
hacked. So just
skip
don't
one chain space,
worry about
and
the message.
next
Ignore it.
space, we're going
You
to
know,
work
be
a double
smart.
treble crochet.
Shit, where am I?
Chain one, and I'm going to work a double treble crochet.
That was her
Skip
treble,
one
right?
chain,
She already did the
and
treble.
into the next one we're going to work a double treble crochet.
Jesus, how far back was I? She's on the treble crochet right now, right?
Okay, here we made a treble crochet. Now chain one and yarn over 3 times. Now skip one chain space, and into the next one we're going to work a double treble crochet.
Double
So here we have to
treble.
work yarn over, pull through
3.
2, again yarn over, pull through 2,
So it's just
and
the
again
you yarn over.
pull through 2.
You're
Now
still
we
yarning
have 2
over
loops
2.
on our hook. Again yarn over, pull through.
Okay. It's very similar to a treble, but you just yarn over twice or an extra time. So we want to chain 1 and then 1, 2, 3, right? She did 3. And then we go through 1, 2. Okay. I'm guessing she...
Also, he made a double treble crochet. From here, work chain 1, and I'm going to work a double treble crochet. Skip 1 chain space, and into the next space, we're going to work.
So yep, she chains 1, she does another one. 1, 2. Skip. I've never heard of a double treble crochet. I feel like that tension was really bad. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should redo one of these. Or both of them. Let me redo both of them. Yeah, I feel like, because my first one was a little rough. So where's my treble? So we're gonna... We already chained 1, so 1, 2, 3. So strange. 1, 2, 3. Skip. Oh, I kind of forgot that we had that conversation. Yo, what's up, Rumble Monster? Fancy seeing you here. Welcome on in. Love that you're here. Yeah, I'm working on I totally forgot. I'm working on a table runner for my bestie. What was that? I feel like I'm tripping. Okay, anyhow. So I'm working on this. I like this design of this. It's a placemat, but I'm gonna make it a table runner. You gotta show the goofiest flat rat scarf I just made. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, please send pics. Always send the pics. I'm gonna go crazy because this fucking cord and my hair and my everything is in the goddamn way today. And I feel like these are whatever. They're gonna get pulled and they're gonna straighten out. They'll get straight as I go.
Work a double treble crochet.
Right, I think I'm scared. I forget how many I'm supposed to do. Shit, bro. I'm lost already. The person asked for it to be made out of scrap yarn, so it kind of became like a rainbow rat. Oh, I love that. Well, she's doing a double treble crochet. I don't know, bro. I'm just following this tutorial. Are you ready? Okay, so she did like 64 chains, and then she did single crochets in each of those chains. And then we're on the third row, if you will. And she did 3 single crochets to start the row, and then she chained 1, and then she did a skip a stitch, and then did a double crochet into that next stitch. And then she chained 1, and then did a treble crochet into the skipped next stitch. and then she chained one and skipped a stitch, did a double treble crochet. It was crazy. So let me go back, because I think she just did, that was a double, there's the treble.
We made a treble crochet. Now chain one
So ready?
and yarn over 3 times.
3 times.
Now skip one chain space and into the next one
This is
we're
how it
going
looks
to
so
work
far.
double treble crochet. So here you have to work yarn over, pull through 2, again yarn over,
Okay, so
pull
this is the
through
double,
2,
this is the treble, this is the
and
double
again yarn
treble.
over, pull through 2. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. Again yarn over, pull through all. So here we made a double treble crochet.
How
From
many
here
is she
work
making?
chain 1 and I'm going to work a double treble crochet, skip 1 chain space.
Okay,
and
I
into
think
the
I'm just
next
ahead of the game
space, we're
because
going
I
to work a
rewound
double treble
rewound it like
crochet.
3 times now. Because I'm confused. Right, so she does that.
Okay, here we made our second double treble crochet. Now from here work chain 1 and next I'm going to work a treble crochet, skip 1 chain space,
Okay, and then a
in this
treble. Okay, I'm
next
guessing
one,
she's
we're
just gonna go
work
down with it then.
a treble crochet.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so she does that. She chains 1. She chains 1 and then skips. And then the treble crochet was twice. Yarn through. Interesting. Okay, and then like chain 1, I'm assuming, and then a double is what I'm assuming. Double. Let's watch what she does. Okay, let me show you what it looks like from the beginning. Look at this is what her
Very easy to do.
isn't that
Just repeat
cute?
2 rows. For this project I'm using yarn.
Isn't that
In this video I'm
cute?
going to show you how to make this beautiful rectangle placemat.
But instead of
pattern.
it being a
It's
placemat,
very
I'm
easy
making
to
it a
do.
table
Just
runner.
repeat 2 rows. For this project
Isn't
I'm
it
using yarn.
cute?
Now
Trust
from
that
here
it's gonna
work
be
chain
cute. I think I'm just gonna like, you know, lose some wills to live during this.
1 and skip 1 chain space and into the next one work a double crochet.
All right, work a double crochet because I think I did that though. Wait, because we have
Okay, here we're done.
Single.
Now from here work chain 1 and skip 1 chain space. Into the next one we're going to work a single crochet. Again work another single crochet into the next space and again work another single crochet into the next chain space. So here we made 3 single crochets.
Okay, wait, hold up. So the double that she skipped 1 and then did a single, right? She chained 1, skipped 1, did a single. I would assume. Cool though, it's all gonna come together in a snap and you'll be like, oh, I don't need the pattern anymore. Yeah, I hope so. It's like a
crochets.
ripple effect but offset.
So this is
I believe
how
in
it
you.
looks like.
It's almost like it reminds me of like a shell stitch but spaced out. This is a leaf. This is the leaf stitch. Shit,
Crochet into the
I'm
next
lost.
space and
Single
again
crochet.
work another single crochet.
Wait.
Now from here work chain 1 and skip 1 chain space. Into the next one we're going to work a single crochet.
Okay, yep, I did that.
Again work another single crochet
Okay,
into the
then she's
next
just doing
space
3, okay.
and again work another single crochet into the next chain space. So here we make 3 single crochets. So this is how it looks like. Now all you have to do is just continue same pattern to the rest of the chains. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. from here work chain 1 and skip 1 chain space, and into the next one work a double crochet.
Wait. Cause does she do the single? Does she do the single? No, she doesn't. Shit. It's just the 3 singles, space, double, space, treble, space, half treble, space, double, space. Or, I'm sorry. Not the double. The treble, then space, then double, space, and then 3 singles. Okay, I think I might be getting it. So we skip 1 because we chain 1, and then we want to do a double. Yeah, I'm hoping that this does work up like really fast. Huh. Get in the right. Stab it in the right spot. So we got the double. Okay. Chain. Skip. Okay, that was double. So treble. I see that's the thing, is I'm gonna have to remember what the fuck I'm on. So I'm on a treble right now. Treble. Treble, and then chain 1, and then the half, or the double treble, double treble, toil, double. It's around my keycap. I've never heard of a double treble stitch. That's insane. Romo's probably like, yeah, I've heard of it. It's crazy. It is crazy. Right? It's crazy. Chain 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is another double, toil and trouble. And then we have chain 1 and a treble. Oh my god. No way, I wing so many patterns. Yeah, me too. And I have a really bad habit of not listening to the pattern and then doing something different, because what would it turn out like if I did this and then hating the fact that I made that choice? Canon event, you can't interfere. Oh, but you'll love this, Romo. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I know. Fuck, what was I on? So it's okay. It's nice because I can, if I forget which one I'm on, I can look back and remember the order of what I'm supposed to have. Look at it, by the way. Look at it so far. And then I know it'll straighten out when I do more lines, more rows. But I have the double, treble, doubles, trebles. This is gonna be a treble, so then I need to be on a double. Chain 1. Jesus. Okay, double, and then chain 1, skip, and then this 3 singles. Three, and then chain 1, and then right is a double, and then next, well, you skip and then put the double in that stitch. And then chain one, and then treble. This is gonna be so interesting. I can't wait to look at it and be like, I made that. And then watch it leave my site. Woo! Can't wait. That was supposed to be the treble, right? I think. Okay, chain one. And then 1, 2, 3. Ridiculous. The amount of loops you go through. Okay, and then we got chain one, and then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I want to see your picture, Roma Monster. Oh wait, you did send it to me. I was just looking in the general Discord, not in my DMs. Okay, give me 1 second. And oh fuck, what were those? What was I gonna ask? Fuck me, dude. Can't think of nothing. This was still supposed to be that. I forgot what I was gonna ask. Dang it. That rat is so cute though. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, it's so cute. I think you should definitely post that for the rest of the people to see in the Discord, but if you don't have the time, or if you don't care, I will definitely just copy it and then at you and paste it in the arts channel. That is so fucking cute. That's really cute. I never thought about making a rat like that. That's adorable. I love him. His whiskers are so cute too. Anywho. Right? Okay, so we have the double, the treble, the two double. The double trebles, and then we have a normal treble again. Wait, did I forget the chain one? I almost forgot the chain one. Chain one, and then a normal treble, right? Oh, gotta start with 1, 2. Right, this is a treble. I was like, wait, what am I doing right now? Totally forgot. Okay, treble. Then a chain one. And then a double. A normal double. A normal double. And then a chain one. And then skip, and then single. 3 singles. Okay, 1 single down. 2. 3, and then chain 1, and a double crochet, and then a chain 1, and then a treble. treble, and then a chain one, and then a 1, 2, 3. Then this double treble. Double trouble. And this thing. And then chain one, and then another one of those weird things. Spook. Okay, another one of those, and then a chain one, and then a treble. And a treble, and then we chain one, and then we do a double. Wait, that's what we're on, right? Yes. Double, and then I chain one, and then skip, and then we're gonna have these guys, these singles come through. Alright, what do I do when I end the row, girl? Tell me about
Now
it.
from your work, chain
Here we
one
are.
and yarn over twice. Skip one chain space, and into the next one we're going to work a treble crochet.
It's gonna look so cool when it's done.
Okay, now from here work chain one and yarn over 3 times. Now skip one chain space, and into the next one we're going to work a double treble crochet.
I miss my vape. Oh, ads are gonna be in like 6
Okay,
minutes.
here we made. Now we're going to
Actually,
work
they're gonna be in
another
like 3
double treble
minutes.
crochet. For that, work chain one and yarn over 3 times. Skip one chain space, and into the next one we're going to work another double treble crochet.
I should probably just skip to the end of the row.
One, work a treble crochet. Again, work another single crochet into the next space, and again now. So all you have to do is just continue same pattern till the end of one. We're going to work a single crochet, and again
Okay,
work
there's the
another
end.
single crochet into the next chain space here, and work last single crochet into the last chain space
Yeah.
here. Okay, here we done this row. Now we have to move to the next row. For that you have to work chain one and turn your work. Now I'm going to work a single crochet into the very first stitch here. And again
Oh, and
work
then here it
another
comes in a
single
minute.
crochet into the next chain space.
She's really gonna do that?
And work another single crochet into the next chain space.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, I will BRB and I'm gonna go get some food while we have this ad break going. I'm probably just gonna warm up fried rice and come back with it. So I will see you guys in a few. Sorry it took me an extra second, y'all. She's just nuking this shit in the microwave and it needed more time. Long story short, I was literally just fucking around in the kitchen. But hopefully everybody's still doing good and they've eaten their first meal already for the day, because this is mine. I'm warming up some Alfredo and kielbasa. I like cutting up some kielbasa and frying it on the pan with like a little coconut oil. I like cooking with coconut oil. Alright, let's keep watching what she's doing.
Here we're going to work a single crochet into this chain 1 space also. And continue work single crochets in each chain spaces, in each stitches and in each chain spaces, and let's meet at the end of this row.
Oh, so she just does singles and everything.
Okay, here we finished
To
this
tie it
row
together.
and this is how it looks like. Now we have to move to the next row. For that we have to work chain 6.
Interesting.
Okay, here we made. Now turn your work.
My chain 6.
Now this chain 6 counting as our first double treble crochet and chain 1 space.
And our first double
Now
treble.
we have-
Oh shit, okay, because she starts at the bottom or the middle of the leaf or something, I'm guessing. Damn. Hold up. Let me take a couple more bites of food. Ooh. It's definitely not like a simple pattern that just repeats and builds up, but it is kind of simple, but it's not like a one pattern repeat. Like, you know, you don't just repeat the row over and over again. You have to repeat a set of rows, which honestly isn't horrible as your next step. Yeah, it's like a advanced beginner or like a mediocre intermediate. Somewhere in that range. So, she said she chained one and turned to work, and then she just put single crochets and everything. See, I watched too much and I forgot now.
Work chain 1 and turn your work. Now I'm going to work a single crochet into the very first stitch here, and again work another single crochet into the next chain space, and work another single crochet into the next chain space. Here we're going to work a single crochet into this chain 1 space also, and continue work single crochets in each chain spaces, in each stitches and in each chain spaces, and let's meet at the end of this row.
I gotta watch that part again. That little part. Something like here.
And continue work single crochets in each chain spaces, in each stitches and in each
So the
chain
space
spaces,
and then the actual top
and
of the
let's meet at
stitch.
the end of this
Whether
row.
it was the single double or treble or double treble.
Okay, here we
Excuse
finish
me.
this row,
I
and
see. I don't think that should be bad. By the way, sorry for the burp. Okay, we have that. And then, yeah, this is the first space. So I'm literally just putting a single crochet in everything, huh? And then... at the tops of these as well. This thing's like falling. Free falling. Okay, that was the chain. One whole chain to Notre Dame, to Notre Dame. So there, and then here, and then there. Okay. Okay, this is what we're looking like so far. Kind of looks like DNA. It's not super flat. That's what I worry about. It's like I want this to be flat. Well, maybe steaming it will help later. Also, it's mostly only gonna show the 3D-ness when you're like holding it from a specific like pinched spot. Do you feel? Let me finish this row of like these single crochet stitches and then where she's pretty much at, and let me show you what it looked like. Hey. What? welcome home.
Thanks.
You like this?
Yeah, is that the fancy yarn you got?
No, I actually got this morning.
Oh. Just Walmart?
Yep. It's cotton. So this is gonna be Amelia's place or table runner. And then whatever's left over, I'm gonna make us some stuff to use with hot stuff. Because cotton's the way to go.
I would enjoy it. Yeah. Like more of a hard hat.
Oh, you want it to be cotton.
I need 100% cotton clothing.
Do you want it to be this color? Okay. Because I got just these two out of the cotton. I don't know how much the table runner's gonna need, so I got the 3-pack. Yes, I will hand you the torch. Seems like it's time for day of 30, everybody. I'm still trying to eat food though. I haven't eaten today, so this is like my first meal.
I was about to say tater.
Have you
cookies, but
eaten?
not lunch.
You want to bite before you do this? Okay. Did you see that I put Cokes around?
I did not.
Mm.
I was gonna just go get in the shower, but instead I can say that you did.
Awesome. It's always fun doing that.
I did take tater out.
Thank you. Because, yeah, this is about time. I was actually going to go up there soon. And then I heard you come home.
Yeah, he was out 2 minutes ago.
Do you want to go first so that you can go do your shower?
Sure.
Might be big, I don't know. Chat, you think that's... The answer would be yes. I hope you're ready to get riggedy wrecked. Excuse me. This is my first pop of the day, so I'm gonna be burping up a freaking storm. And yes, you can drink some if you would like. Tater's trying to be good boy because he wants some of my kielbasa. He wants some of the meat. You know what I just thought about? I want to add Hollow Knight music to this playlist. If I can. Ugh. Tater. No. He's gonna be a good boy until I give him some kielbasa. A cute, sweet boy. Typical. I'm kidding. It's okay. It's not like I don't have stuff to crochet. Guys, it's gonna look so cool. I love the color choice too. Like this like olivey. It's gonna look like leaves, and I'm so excited. What do you think so far? Right? Gonna make your mom a table runner too. After your beanie, of course. Because we gotta protect that head from the hurtful hard hat. Ooh. Oh, I did pick one. I was waiting so long I forgot where I was even at. In the process. Ooh, and I get a cap too. This is so exciting.
Smoke weed every day.
Alright, alright. Can you guys hear how crispy it is? How crispy! Alright, let's continue on. Oh, he didn't partake in this. That's okay. Oh, I can't wait to make a coaster. I can't wait to make coasters with this cotton. It's gonna be nice. There you go. I wish I could like do that. Ah, you can kind of see it. Actually, I think I have double going, double audio. But it's gonna take a second to it's gonna take a second to get to the end of the row. I'm almost there, but alright, row is finished. Chain 6. Does she turn? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And chain 1. Another. So she skips that one, right? Which one does she work into? Let me see, which one does she work into? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not going that fast just yet. Holy, okay. Okay. So that was another half double, so then we're gonna do one and then probably a treble, right? I don't know why that one is so loose, but then the rest of them are fine. Whatever. Whatever. No, maybe I should redo it. Alright, that's a little more like it. Big trouble. Just ask about this example, whatever. They don't wanna say it like, okay, oh my god, unless I'm doing it wrong way, should I have watched and listened? Nope, she says trouble. She says trouble. Oh, and then probably a chain one. And then a double. Cold. Two. Three. Okay. It's starting to come along. Can you see? Might be a little wonky, but it's okay. Whatever. I'm worried that maybe I did something wrong. And it lines up with... Did it line up with her? Because mine didn't fully line up with that. I'm wondering if I did something wrong. I'm going to a wrong space or something? I don't think so. Space and this one. This should be. You know what? I think that's right. It just looked weird to me. I think it's right. So then she says the rest of it. So chain one and then double. Skip and then a double. Skip and then a double. And then chain one. Honestly, I feel like, would you be able to accomplish this just by going up to the trebles? Like, it probably, the foundation numbers and stuff would change. But I wonder, because these, like, double trebles are horrendous for me. They look so bad. I mean, they don't look so bad, but I'm not a huge fan so far. Not a huge fan so far. Double, and did I chain one? I can't remember. Yep, we chained one, and then a treble. And then chain one, and then a double treble. So hold up. 1, 2, 3. I'm not the best with that stitch. Whatever. What the hell? What is the problem? Hold up, sorry, we got really weird. Okay. Okay. Chain one, trouble. Oh, sweet baby boy. Sweet baby boy. Alright, we did it. Double. Chain one. Double. I feel like I sound like I'm talking nonsense. Single. Then chain one. Double. Chain one. Trouble. Okay, trouble. Chain one. Chain one and then wait. Skip one, and this is the first double trouble. I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. Still not ideal. Okay, chain one, and then we can do a normal treble now. Chain one. Chain one. Then we're gonna do a double. Chain one. Then we're just gonna do a single. Repeat. Alright, let me show you guys status report. It's coming along. What do you guys think? It is coming along. They look like leaves. Any weird looking spots, I'm just gonna chalk it up to it's realistic. It's natured realism. Okay, chain one. And then a double. Do you guys want to listen to something? Should we listen to another podcast? Did you guys like that? Or should we... I mean, I don't think you guys want to listen to the audiobook. The audiobook was nice, though, because I didn't have to listen to ads. Music's okay. Let me know if you guys get bored of the music. You should encourage me to change it up. Okay, we got the chain one, and then it's gonna be a treble. Blue podcast. I think the next one is Ted Bundy. Oh, okay, word. I'm down for it. Morbid. Can I dismiss this? Oof. Yeah, you're right. It's a Ted Bundy part 1 and part 2, so we should definitely... Mark is not started, and then I'm gonna hit Mark is finished, and then Mark is not started for the next 2. Okay.
Chilling crime cases are safe with the...
And Doug. Insurance with Liberty Mutual to get
Aliens. Smoking gave me heart disease. I used to think of smoking too.
The name that I just wrote down was Georgianne Hawkins. Can you hear that? Okay, I just said that the Hawkins girl's head was severed and taken up the road about 25 to 50 yards and buried in a location about 10 yards west of the road on a rocky hillside. Did you hear that? Probably you found the damage to the head, the jaw in particular, probably broken. But if you found that, you would know who it was.
I'm just gonna start it.
I'm just gonna start recording.
Fuck.
I know. It's really hot right now.
I'm so fucking hot.
And I realized...
Oh, the creaky ass.
Yeah, did you hear it in the last episode? I could hear myself creaking in the rocking chair that I'm sitting in a couple of times in the last episode.
That's when you know you're old.
Sorry about it.
We were just rocking.
I'm just rocking in a rocking
I'm in a recliner, and you're in a rocking chair. Did we just put this together?
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
Shit.
We need better podcast stuff.
Yeah, literally.
Well, anyways, we're in a really hot laundry room right now.
Fuck, it's so hot.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Legitimately.
And I don't really sweat that much in like normal life. Like,
how about the story you just told me though?
I sweat so much during autopsies that I like sweat through my scrubs and it looks like I went swimming.
For anyone new who's listening, she doesn't just perform random autopsy. She is indeed an autopsy technician.
I get paid for it.
At a job.
Yeah. It's okay. Everything checks out.
Hairdresser, autopsy technician.
And I sweat a lot while I perform autopsies.
I don't sweat a lot while I do hair. That'd be so fucking nasty. Oh, sorry, I got a little sweat on your hair.
I don't know why I only sweat during autopsies and hot yoga. Those are the only two.
Well, hot yoga makes sense.
Hot yoga, it's acceptable, but I don't know if it's acceptable during an
Is
autopsy,
the volume
but I do
okay?
it.
Oh my god, I feel like
I just don't know about your life.
I do it. So
do it up, girl.
Everyone's got a deal. But I did read this thing where this lady, of course I don't have any like proper
actual
details about
info,
this, but it's still crazy, and you can go on the Google machine and go see more about it if you want to.
The Google machine.
Get on that Google machine. This lady killed her lover. and then served his remains up to the neighborhood at a barbecue.
Can you imagine if you were the
That's
victim of like accidental
crazy.
cannibalism?
No.
Fuck that.
Like, that's... okay. Whatever. You're gonna be a murderer, and you're gonna be an awful human being.
Don't make everybody else eat your bullshit.
Yeah, like, if you're gonna make a burger out of the guy, you eat the burger. Don't give it to someone else.
That's sick and twisted in a whole different way.
Yeah, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, what if kids ate burgers or something? What if kids were at that? I mean, like, damn. I wish I had more information about this because it's really fucked up.
Cannibalism is like truly something.
Yeah. When we get to Jeffrey Dahmer, we're going to talk all about that.
Woof.
But we're going to do 2, like, pretty big names back
This
to back.
week and next week,
This
yeah.
week and next week. Well, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Because
But let us tell you why.
I'm going to be on vacation.
And she's going on a cruise.
Woo!
Nobody cares, I bet.
Whatever.
Just kidding.
So that's why this week we're doing
I
Ted
will
Bundy.
let the
'Cause that-
let the record state that I would care if this wasn't, X years ago. That would be odd. You know what I mean?
Her favorite serial killer.
My boy Ted Bundy. And there's so much information about Ted Bundy, and he was so damn busy that we're going to split him into 2 parts.
So enjoy 2
because-
parts of this.
Yeah, so you're going to get 2 episodes this week to make up for the fact that we are not giving you one next week.
I'm so sweaty.
Because we're so awesome.
It's so fucking hot in here.
We're painting a really beautiful picture.
Oh my
for
god, it's like a
everybody.
fucking sauna
Just
in here.
2 sweaty assholes sitting on a rocking
Ew,
chair
in a recliner.
in a laundry room.
Wow, that sounds elegant.
The most
Sweaty
glamorous.
So chic.
So chic.
I've never
So
felt
chic.
chicer.
I've never felt chicer in my life. But yeah, I guess we should get to it because we got a lot to cover.
Bra, bra, bra.
That's how Ashley gets things going now. She sounds like
Because I feel like every rap song now, someone's doing that in the background, and then I find myself doing it throughout the day.
yeah.
Like I walk into the break room sometimes, and I'm like, bra, bra, bra. Everybody's like, what the fuck?
I love that. That's now you're like, let's get going.
It's like I don't say hello anymore.
No, I love it.
I'm glad.
Keep it in my life.
I will.
please.
All right, I'll keep it to a minimum so we don't get sick of it too quick.
Yeah, we don't want to get too sick of it.
But without further ado, Elena's going to take the reins on this one.
So, let's just jump into it. Theodore Robert Bundy was born on November 24th, 1946 in Burlington, Vermont.
I think Papa was born in 1946.
He was born in 1946.
I like to figure
connect
out.
it back to our family. You like to connect heinous monsters back to our family?
Yeah.
I love that.
Me
I love
too.
that about you.
Thank you.
Never change.
I won't. I haven't.
Now, he wasn't born Theodore Robert Bundy. He was born Theodore Robert Cowell.
Hmm.
And his entrance into the world was not exactly, by the book.
Not easy breezy or beautiful.
Not at all. None of those things. His mother, Eleanor Louise Cowell, was an unwed teenage mother. And at the time, that was not okay. Not acceptable. Nobody was giving you your own MTV show.
Yeah, the late 40s was a time.
Like, she was Teen Mom OG.
That was my favorite thing you've ever said. Anybody that knows me knows how much I fucking love the Teen Mom franchise, and you making that joke just
I just connected.
solidifies our
See,
connection.
we just bonded.
Oh, I love
One more
you.
time.
I'm sweaty and I love you.
Sweaty and I love you.
Can we put that on a t-shirt?
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
sweaty and I love you.
Who wouldn't wear that?
I would wear that
I would
10
wear
times a
that.
day.
Who else would wear that? Raise your hand. if you
Like
would
and
wear
subscribe if you would wear that.
that. Sweaty and I love you. So, as a result of this really unfortunate circumstance she found herself in,
Poor thing.
Yeah,
her parents
well.
did what any parents would do when their teenage daughter gets pregnant out of wedlock. They sent her to the Elizabeth Lund Home for Unwed Mothers in Vermont, which I bet you
Imagine
didn't even
that.
know that existed.
Yeah, like imagine that being a thing still.
Yeah, it's literally a home for unwed mothers. Like, that's so bizarre.
Do you think that their dicks there? You know how like sometimes people
Oh,
are
for
dicks in
sure.
orphanages? They probably
Yeah.
treat you like shit.
Oh, for sure. You're probably shamed. I'm sure there's a religious aspect to it
Oh,
that
fuck
makes you feel
that.
like you're going to hell. Yeah, I'm sure it's awful.
Woof.
So that whole thing was to avoid the shame that the parents might feel because
You know what I just thought? I started laughing. She walked in to their on day one and she was just like, I'm here. Bra bra bra. I can't
and then,
stop
and
thinking
then she
about
popped out a little Bundy.
it. And then it
A little
was
cowl,
real
actually.
bad from
Yeah,
then.
that was no good. That's where he came from. That sound birthed a Bundy.
Nah.
No, that sound is loving.
Yeah.
But so this whole thing was so her parents and family could avoid shame. So she was already coming from like a super nurturing and supportive gene pool.
Totally.
So that was good. We've already started off really good. On Ted's official birth certificate, Eleanor listed Air Force veteran and salesman Lloyd Marshall as his father.
Lloyd.
But then she later claimed that a Navy sailor by the name of Jack Worthington was actually the father. Now, Lloyd Marshall was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm all set with that. He didn't want anything to do with that. Jack Worthington doesn't exist as far as anybody can tell.
That's kind of spooky.
Yeah, like authorities looked into it. No one in the Navy at the time was named Jack Worthington or could have been this person. So neither one of these dudes wanted anything to do with Ted. So that's a bummer. When Eleanor was allowed to return to her parents' home in Philadelphia after she had her baby, she brought newborn Ted with her. And the arrangement was going to be such that Ted was told his grandparents were his parents and Eleanor was actually his older sister. That was
So
the
that's
story they were
fucked
going
up.
with.
It's tax time, but for a lot of us, the old way of doing taxes is locations. As you go about financial stress and manage the Air matches over 6 million.
He found that out eventually, yeah.
He did. And the grandparents actually pretended to adopt Ted from an orphanage. That was the story they told everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how they kind of explained it.
Well, how else would you explain that?
Exactly. And
If you're
Ted
hiding
did
it.
eventually find this out, but you know who else had this exact same situation?
Who?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
And he turned out like okay.
Wow.
Like he has an Oscar, right?
Probably.
Yeah,
Maybe 2.
Yeah, he might have 6. Who knows? He's got something. He's done some stuff. He's been some places. He's done some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has a star on the Walk of Fame. There's no way he doesn't.
No, he definitely does.
And that's impressive. So like you could have gone that way.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's not blame this. So most researchers of this case and biographers claim that Ted's cousin was the one who outed this information to him.
Oh, that's shitty. That's
They
an older
say-
cousin thing to do.
Right? I guess they like relentlessly teased him about being a bastard, which is kind of
Awesome.
And they then showed his birth certificate to him.
How the fuck?
I don't know if I believe this. This
I-
is just one story, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, in either way, like it's an intense thing for a kid to
That's so sad.
understand, but like you can get through it.
Also, don't murder people.
So far, not too crazy. So this wouldn't be a super good basis for starting out, but there were also very persistent reports and rumors. They're unsubstantiated completely, but they're still there. There's still some meat to them. That Samuel Cowell, which was Ted's grandfather, was actually his father.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that would mean that he would be the product of incestuous rape between Eleanor and
And
his
maybe that's why
grandfather.
she kept saying, like, no, this is the dad. No,
Yeah,
this is the dad.
exactly.
My dad's not the dad.
And
Oh,
this
girl.
obviously would be awful, but
Yeah.
then again, it's not completely proven or confirmed or anything. But there's like a lot of this has
Rumor.
come up a lot, and his grandfather wasn't exactly like this sweet, like let me give you a caramel candy kind of grandfather.
Right.
He was.
Yeah, I'm worried that I don't know, I felt like I did this right. I skipped that one and then went into that one, but I don't know, it feels like it's not lining up. Because her second double crochet, if I were to do it like I have been, then I'd have an extra spot. So something must have gone awry. And I feel like If Anywhere was at the beginning, but I'm not sure if I want to do it again. If I want to frog this whole row just to redo that. I'll just know for the next time. And we'll see how it goes.
Said to be abusive, domineering, bigoted, and just like a bully. He just wasn't a good guy.
Awesome.
There are reports by historians who study this case that Samuel once threw Eleanor's sister, who's Ted's aunt, down a flight of stairs for oversleeping one morning.
Jesus.
Papa does get mad when I oversleep, but
He
he's
does.
never thrown me down a flight of
He has always
stairs.
stopped just short of throwing down a
Yes,
flight of
correct.
stairs.
Very correct.
But he's also been known to beat and abuse dogs.
Oh, fuck anybody that does
And
that.
he took a neighbor's cat by the
No,
tail
no.
and swung it around his head and threw it.
I heard that, and that's not funny.
That's
but
not
it's
funny,
just
but
funny.
like the image is kind
The
of funny,
image
but
is
like
funny.
the act is not funny at all. Like
No, the
these
act is
animals,
horrible.
yeah. So yeah, he's not off, and he was also said to have like a pretty like intense taste for pornography. Like he had a pretty extensive
Jesus.
collection. And who knows if Ted stumbled upon this? And,
Imagine if that's how you went down in history. Like, that's
Yeah.
what people knew you
just
for.
that you threw cats, beat dogs, and,
And loved porn.
porn.
Wow.
Crazy words.
I throw dogs, I hate cats, but I love me some porn. Like, ew.
Oh no,
Like,
that's a good shirt too.
Literally.
I don't know if I would wear that.
It's a good shirt for like a sociopath.
I think that's where I went
In
wrong
quotes.
at the beginning.
So,
Band name. No, just kidding. Not a
oh
band name.
god. Well, an interesting thing is about the pornography part of this is that later, like right before Ted, because spoiler alert, Ted Bundy was executed, in case you were really hanging on to a thread here.
If you didn't know that,
You know,
already,
if you didn't know that, I don't know what to tell you.
You know it now.
Right before he was executed, he started blaming everything on porn.
so she just...
Because it was just his
I
last
feel like
ditch effort.
everyone does that.
I mean, I feel like that's just like the Hail Mary throw.
It's
you
like,
do at
I
the
was
end.
abused or porn.
Yeah, I was abused or porn or both. But
Or
it's kind of
both.
bullshit. So, Ted also told his former friend, who is the famous crime writer Anne Rule, we'll talk about her later. He told her once that he looked up to his grandfather as a role model. So
he loved throwing cats and beating
solid
dogs
choice.
and watching
Solid
weird
choice.
porn.
Obviously, being married to Samuel Cowell was probably not, like, you know,
Great or
a great
awesome.
time or super awesome.
Romantic.
Like Samuel, who throws cats, he was probably not awesome as a husband. Ted's grandmother actually is reported to have been so depressed all the time that she received electric shock treatment, like,
wow,
to cure her deep
Depression.
depression, it was a super controversial, obviously,
Back in the
treatment
day.
back in the day, but people did it. And it's kind of like the last resort. So to review, Ted was lied to about his entire parental situation. His grandfather was an abusive asshole, and his grandmother was losing her mind via shock treatment therapy.
Fuck.
So not the worst.
How was his mom?
upbringing we've heard so far, but not awesome.
His
I
sister
guess his
mom.
sister was Eleanor. Like from what I've heard him talk about it, he said that like they did develop a relationship later in life.
Okay.
When he found out, but he also said that she was very like withholding. Like he didn't feel like he could talk about about like deep things like sex and feelings and like all this other stuff.
But she was probably shamed for that, like when she was a kid.
Yeah, and
she
I think
didn't
it's
have
like
that.
yeah, it was such a weird situation. Now he wasn't really like a particularly evil child. He wasn't like a particularly goofy happy one either. He was just
In the
there.
middle.
Yeah, he
was just
wasn't.
there.
Nothing was really crazy about him. But there is one infamous story about him.
Dun dun dun.
At 3 years old, he collected a ton of kitchen knives together and laid them all around his aunt as she slept in bed.
He was 3 when that happened?
3.
I knew that happened. I
Yeah,
just didn't know he was
3 years
3.
old. And when she woke up to see this shit show around
Oh.
her, little Ted was sitting on the end
Little
of the
Ted.
bed laughing
I'm
hysterically.
sorry. I'm
So, like,
little Ted.
Your kids are almost 3, and if they did that to me, I
Yeah.
would never fucking walk my foot into this
Yeah.
house again.
Like, that's a moment. That's a moment you're gonna remember. So, like, not wholesome. Not awesome.
Picturing that is wild.
Right? Like, just little Ted Bundy.
Little Ted,
Knives.
stop.
Like, what do you even do? What do you even
That's
say
so
to that?
funny.
You don't do that?
How do you even have the coordination for that at 3 years old?
That's impressive. I don't know, man.
Maniacal.
You know that feeling when you come home late from work and those puppy dog eyes just pierce right through your soul? Or when you're patently juggling, you can feel confident you're paying a day of what you've remember being under podcast, the service.
That's where he got his last name, obviously.
Oh, it is.
Oh my god, and
Wow.
then there's
Did you
an
connect those dots?
Twitch
No, I
ad
didn't
that's
know
gonna
that.
I
happen
kind of spoon fed that to you.
Yes.
45 seconds that I'll
Thank you.
pause the episode
With this
for.
marriage came 4 half siblings, which Ted made absolutely no effort to become close to.
He's
at
like,
all.
fuck you, and you.
I think it seems like he was the kind of kid who later grew up to be the kind of adult that didn't like to share anything, really.
Those adults are the worst.
Yeah, they are. He was not into this new family dynamic, and he was so into material things. That was one of the things that everybody said about him when he was little.
Yeah.
That he was very obsessed with how he looked. He was very obsessed with portraying a certain way about him, and he was kind of ashamed that his new stepfather was just like, he was either a hospital cook or a military cook. I found both.
Yeah,
Oh, and he wanted him to be
but
something
he
cooler.
was like ashamed by it.
Okay, we pause. Then we go. Oh no, not my like songs. Dream Beats. We remember where we were at. Focus. How's this? We jamming for a second.
How did I get so invested
Where's the
in a
countdown?
moment that has passed?
Ads aren't even on right now, are they?
Not the first time that I felt it, but I want you to be the last.
Tell me the truth.
Don't you ever look around you.
Tell me the truth.
See what could have been before. I'm not asking for the sunrise. Tonight is all I'm asking for. So don't leave unless you take me with you. Can't breathe, knowing I might fall through. Don't leave unless you take
I get ahead of myself lately, but I can't help the way you make me feel. Is it too much to ask you to stay? Don't you ever look around you, see what could have been before. I'm not asking for the sunrise. Tonight is all I'm asking for. So don't leave unless you take me with you. Can't breathe, knowing I might fall through. Don't leave unless you take me with you. But you're out of reach, too far from me. Too far from me. Too far from me. You're too far from me. When you're out of reach, too far from me. Every time I look around
1 minute.
I see the place I wanna go.
Don't know if you guys can even hear me that well.
Next to where you leave your footprints. You shouldn't
Oh
have
my
to walk
goodness.
too far from me. You're too far from me. When you're out of reach, too far from me.
20 more seconds. We're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, I think you guys are back. Are you ready?
Ashamed by it.
Oh.
Which is like, dude, he's
Well,
got
your
a job.
grandpa threw.
He was kind of ashamed that his new stepfather was just like, he was either a hospital cook or a military cook. I found both.
Oh, and he wanted him to be
But
something
he was
cooler.
he was like ashamed by it.
Oh.
Which is like, dude, he's
Well,
got a
your
job.
grandpa threw cats, so.
Exactly, and he's your role model. Cool. So out of that, he did get his famous moniker, Ted Bundy. So in the early years of school, according to his classmates, Ted was super normal. He was good-looking, popular, social. He did well academically. When he entered the high school years, things started to become a little less easy for him. He was still lucky enough that he was good-looking, and when you're good-looking, things do come easier to you.
I
Ashley,
wouldn't
Ashley
know.
knows this.
It's not even a little bit true. Elena knows this.
No way. but people get drawn to you.
To me?
When you're
Oh.
good-looking. Well, they do. People are drawn to you too.
I don't know.
But like when you're, it's just, you have a way about you.
Excuse me.
Well,
I'm
thanks.
sorry.
You're welcome.
That was so nice.
See, I say nice things.
It's still so
sometimes.
fucking hot in here.
It is. It's really hot. But you have a glow about you.
I'm
I'm just gonna keep
sweat.
complimenting you.
You're really stroking my ego here.
I really am.
Annie's literally sleeping on the floor. She has no idea.
We're really entertaining it here now. So, so when he got into high school, his friends from those days said that he wasn't as popular as he was in like junior high and below that, but like he was there. Like he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't like
it wasn't
the bottom of
obvious
the
that he was a
bottom or the top
weirdo
of the
or
top.
anything. Yeah, but he became a little more withdrawn and like a little awkward in social situations. I think he also had a stutter sometimes, which like kind of made him nervous. So. Despite this weird awkward phase he had, he did enter college at the University of Washington in 1967. There is when he met and became enamored with a very special lady.
Who you kind of look like.
That's I don't know how to feel about that, but
You love Ted Bundy.
I both love that and am frightened by that.
Well, he's dead now.
It's true. He is.
Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
He's
dead.
still dead.
He's still dead.
He didn't come
still
back.
dead. Yeah, he's not coming back.
No way.
Her name was Stephanie Brooks. That is not her real name. Nobody knows her real name.
I wouldn't
can
want
see.
anyone to know my name.
I kind of understand it because this is one of those things where they kind of blame the woman who rejected him
Every
for his thing,
time.
which is kind of bullshit. She was a little older than him, and she came from a super wealthy family, I think like a political family. She wore her hair dark, straight, and parted down the middle, which seems like an insignificant detail.
It's
but
not.
It remains pretty relevant throughout this whole thing. He was, and this is important because he's so concerned with material things and wealth and status that she was kind of like the ideal.
The golden
She
ticket.
was beautiful, she was smart, and she was wealthy and
Right.
powerful. So they
jeez.
dated for a while. But then Stephanie was the one who broke up with Ted when she graduated in 1968. The reasoning was she thought he was kind of immature and that he lacked direction. So, you're kind of immature, you lack direction, I'm good, I'm graduating, I'm going to break up with you. Which is perfectly acceptable. You can break,
Yeah, you
up,
can
with
break up
someone,
with someone.
You can reject someone, and it's not your fault if they go murder people.
So don't blame yourself.
Exactly.
Just go into the witness
And
protection
everybody
program.
needs to stop blaming the women in these situations.
God.
Like this recent school
I knew I
shooter
needed
thing,
to crack my neck.
all the headlines
I
are
knew I
saying
needed to
like
come.
one of the first victims was a girl who rejected the shooter and made him feel bad. And it's like, so this little boy, this little asshole, was taught that he deserves everything he wants.
And if
ever.
not, he's gonna kill
And then if
everyone?
he's not, he's got to go on a murder spree. Like,
Fuck
fuck you,
that.
man. If this girl doesn't want to date you, move the fuck on. It's not her fault.
Right.
God, I hate that
And
narrative.
how dare you put that on the person?
Yeah, and that's the narrative that gets spun a
Every
lot.
time.
Because
Oh
even
my
with
God,
the
yeah.
Golden State Killer, Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie.
Everybody's like, oh, well,
Who's
it must have
Bonnie?
been Bonnie's fault, and it's like, no,
Like, he's just a dick.
it's the asshole's fault. That's who it is. So,
We're not upset about that
end
or
rant.
anything.
I'm gonna get off my soapbox real quick. So Ted was devastated by this breakup.
Because she was like everything he wanted.
Exactly, and according to him, like he was madly in love with her, and she was his first true love, if he could even feel love.
That's a bummer.
You could even
Yeah.
feel
And
love.
his own brother, one of his half brothers there, said that he was noticeably depressed and that he had always been really in control of his emotions and that he was very clearly out
afterwards?
of control afterwards. Yeah, and he even dropped out of college at one
Shit.
point after
Yeah.
this. So this is definitely when things changed, but again, stop spinning the narrative that it was somehow due to Stephanie. Unfortunately, it does become clear that he chooses his victims based on Stephanie's physical characteristics. The long brown hair parted in the middle.
Do you think that was an intentional thing, or do you think he was
100%.
just like a rage set off inside him that he couldn't control?
No. I mean, he killed more than 30 women. They all looked almost identical.
Oh, I'd say that's
So,
yeah.
yeah. If it was like 3 people that he killed, I'd be like, maybe it's just a coincidence. But 30 is a
Just
pattern.
making that decision is so
Yeah.
wild.
Well, he was just really angry at the rejection, I think. That was
Yeah.
he was just a butthurt little bitch. Good band
Whoa.
name. Butthurt
Little bitch.
I like it.
Jagged little bitch. Butthurt
Jagged
little
little
bitch.
bitch, butthurt little
Evil
bitch.
onion.
So, this is also when Ted decided to become the ultimate creep and start a long con that was directed solely at revenge against Stephanie for
Great.
literally just breaking up with him. So, talk about the most fragile of egos. And when I say he started a long con, he literally molded his entire life around getting one moment of revenge. from her.
Wow.
Yeah. And we'll see how this goes. So it was around this time that Ted decided to re-enter college at the University of Washington, and he majored in psychology. This should be noted because he didn't just arbitrarily choose that major. It kind of becomes clear that he chose it as a method to better understand how to like manipulate people and to understand the deepest
Whoa.
parts of the human psyche and what works to get people to trust you, all that craziness that he uses to lure his victims, basically.
Yeah.
So he was playing the con, and this was a huge part of it. He ends up doing really well this time. He becomes an honor student.
'Cause he's got a
He does-
reason.
yeah, and he does well socially.
He's
He just kind
dedicated.
of really turns it around. And this is also when he threw himself into politics. So in case you couldn't already predict this, he was a very staunch Republican. And in 1968, he worked for Seattle office of Nelson Rockefeller's presidential campaign and attended the Republican National Convention in Miami.
That's kind of crazy.
After this, he worked for the chairman of the Washington Republican Party, who referred to him as, quote, a believer in the system. So he was basically a typical Republican who desired being part of the elite and kind of frowned upon the idea of distribution of wealth. In a time where a lot of men and women were sporting the long hair and the hippie thing, Ted was super clean-cut and conservative.
Not about
He was
it.
the typical conservative. During this time, he did end up beginning and being involved with a significant relationship with a woman who he didn't end up murdering. He dated a woman named Liz. Now, I think that her alias that she uses is Liz Kendall. I do know her real name, but I don't think she likes it used places, so I'm not going to say
Right.
it on here. If you want to find it, you'll find it. I just don't think it's really cool, so I'm just going to call her Liz.
Liz.
She had a 3-year-old daughter, and they dated for 5 years.
I didn't know she had a daughter.
Yeah, I know, it's
Oh.
crazy. And apparently he was fine with the daughter, so I don't know.
Well, like he wasn't killing
But
kids.
He was. He killed 12-year-olds.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know that feeling when you come home late from work and those puppy dog eyes just pierce right through your soul? Or when you're packing for a trip and your cat refuses to leave your suitcase? Yeah, we've all been there. Pet parent guilt is science does more.
And deliver. That's vehicle dependability.
that there definitely were some
Yeah.
warning signs that she kind of brushed off.
Right. Some like really big warning signs.
Yeah, there were some weird things going on. In 1973, Ted was accepted to the University of Utah Law School, so he was doing really well. It looked like he was going to become like a prominent lawyer or a politician or both. I mean, if he just went with this and wasn't interested
He
in...
would have been something,
Yeah,
like-
he probably could have been something at least successful.
Yeah,
Maybe not
I mean-
great, but this is when he met back up with Stephanie again.
Oh, God.
And he presented the new and improved Ted, who had now, changed himself completely, wasn't immature anymore, didn't lack direction, and she fell for it hook, line, and sinker. He began seeing her again while he was still in a relationship with Liz.
Oh,
Neither
that's
woman
fucked.
knew about the other one, so he was a pig on top of being a serial rapist and murderer.
Great.
Once he had Stephanie, he really reeled her in. They started talking about getting married. Like, they got serious. Shit went down.
This is so mean.
I'm pretty sure he ended up proposing to her, and once she said yes, he cut her off completely. He basically...
He ghosted her.
And this whole long con, like, everything he did up to this point for 5-6 years...
Was to fuck her
was
over.
just for that moment when he could propose to her, get the yes, get the validation that he was worthy, and then go fuck off and just walk away.
I just don't understand. Like, you're so
Horrible.
obsessed with her. You should have just married her, and then that's it.
But I don't think he can really.
But he
feel
doesn't think
things.
like that, or yeah.
But like his level of petty,
That's
His level of fucking dedication to
is
this.
really- that's the one impressive thing about Ted is his level of petty.
Right.
That is the level most aspire to. So, in 1974, he was 27 years old, and this is when he committed his first murder. There is suspicion that he murdered a young neighbor when he was 14 years old, but that's never been confirmed.
That's weird.
And it's basically based off of the fact that he lived in the same town as this girl,
Oh.
which is pretty flimsy. Who
So it
really
wasn't,
knows?
like, next
He never
door
admitted
neighbor.
to it. He never.
And he admitted to everything
Yeah,
he did.
admitted to a lot. He didn't really. He was pretty. He wasn't too forthcoming. They had to kind of pull a lot out of him. Because he, in fact, and I'm gonna play a couple clips during this.
Yay.
There's a few interviews where when he would confess things, he would start whispering.
Oh yeah.
And it's the creepiest thing you will ever hear in your, like, it's gonna ruin your life. So, I'm
So
sorry.
you're welcome.
But it's almost like he like couldn't say it loudly. Like he was too
'Cause he
ashamed
was,
to
like,
say
ashamed
it
of
loudly,
it?
but he would whisper it. It was crazy. So that same year, 1974, that's when a lot of young college women started coming up missing in Seattle and the Oregon area. Stories started circulating about a lot of them being seen with a handsome man who identified himself as Ted.
Yikes.
Because this fucker didn't even come up with a fake name. He would just introduce himself
Hey, I'm
as Ted.
Ted.
Yeah. So
Have you met Ted?
January 4th, 1974, 18-year-old Karen Sparks was asleep in her basement apartment. She was a college student at the University of Washington, and she was awoken in the middle of the night by Bundy literally just viciously beating her in the head and everywhere.
How did
could.
did he like stalk her before?
Well, he must have just seen her and just
Followed
broke
her
into
and-
her. Yeah, and he was beating her with a metal bar that he'd removed from her bed frame.
What the fuck?
She had roommates, and they found her the next day and said that the metal bar had been savagely jammed inside of her, which he does a few more times.
Oh my
after
god,
this.
that makes my insides hurt.
That seems to be something like, and he doesn't do it every time, but like he does it enough
When he's really pissed off.
Yeah. Well, she survived.
What?